Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Anastasia and live in Canada, and recently I gave birth to a baby boy here in Canada. And as I promised, to tell you what I didn't use from my hospital bag. The video about the things that I took, how I packed my hospital bag, you can see, you can watch on my channel. I can put the link somewhere here or down below in the description. Yeah, and now I'm gonna tell you what I didn't use, what I didn't have to take with me in the hospital. So first of all, let's start with the baby. Let's start with the things I took for the baby and that I didn't use. And first of all, I didn't use the diapers that I took because the hospital provided them. The diapers weren't necessary. Second of all, I didn't use my his onesies, very warm, which are warm onesies, because there was too warm in the hospital, in the postpartum room. It was very hot, and it wasn't necessary to pack him in all this stuff, and it was okay just to use one onesie. And lots of people came, like nurses, doctors, a pediatrician. They always checked him, and they always undressed him, and so that's why we just keep him in one onesie, and that was okay. And besides, he wasn't dirty, and that was totally okay. One thing that I strongly recommend you to that I highly recommend you to take with you is this case with the things for the newborns, like for babies, with the hairbrush, with the snow sucker, and so on. And I particularly, one thing that I used is this scissors, for the babies. I use them because when my baby was born, he had these long nails, and he used to scratch himself, his face and my boobs, and it was not so good. It was not good at all, and so that's why I used these scissors to cut to trim his nails. And after that everything was okay. Also, they gave us, the hospital provided us with the diapers, with the head for the baby, with the covers, swaddlers for him, and also for this jelly cream for the diapers, like Vaseline and so on. So this thing is was very useful, and now we also use it when we have some diaper rash. As for my stay, also the hospital provided with the pads, with the disposable underwear. So I took these. I bought this on Amazon. I took this disposable underwear, but I didn't use it. I didn't need to use it yet because everything was provided by the hospital. Also, they provide me with the Perry bottle, which I found really useful, because it helped me to pee after the delivery, and they allowed me to take it home. So now I have it and I can use it. As I said, at the hospital room, in the postpartum room, it was very hot, and so as you remember, I packed my robe, my warm, very fluffy robe, but I didn't need it and I didn't use it because it was too hot, and and I didn't even need to use to wear my clothes because it was too warm, and I decided to stay in the hospital robe, and it was totally fine. It's cotton and it's very light, and I was pretty okay with it. As for my cosmetics and so on, yeah, I used some of it, of course, like toothpaste, brush, like some cleanser, face cleanser, creams, and so on. Yeah, but I didn't use like shampoo, shower gel, and so on because I didn't have like will and strength to take shower. It was so like I wanted to rest, and that's it. I hardly moved, and I hardly walked to the toilet, and I said that like it's enough. I want to take shower like in my bathroom at home. Yeah, and besides we were at the hospital only like for 24 hours, and it wasn't like a strong necessity for it. And which I found really important is like some snacks that we brought, some dry fruits, also some fruits, some chocolate bars, and so on. My husband brought some canned soups, pasta, and some that stuff, because like the hospital provided me, yeah, with the food, but it was not like good. I didn't used to that. I'm not used to that kind of food, and it's like very strange. Canadian food is very strange. Yeah, and I just tasted it, and I gave it to my husband to finish because I didn't like it. And if you saw my shirts, I posted like more detailed description and pictures and what I've got there, what they brought me. Yeah, and it was not that that good for me. So I find this like thing that we brought very useful. Yeah, because I ate them, and I wanted some snacks. I wanted some tasty things to eat. And besides, hospital provided food only for me, not for my partner, not for my husband, and that's why he used that food that we brought with us to the hospital, and he ate that. One more thing that we didn't use is like the mattress and the pump for it. Yeah, because we like there is in the postpartum room there is a chair for the husband, like for the partner, yeah, but it's very hard to sleep on that chair, and so we used to like the bed because like it's wide and like for sleep, for lying, but I can say that we didn't sleep that much at all because the baby was like always awake. He like, well, he slept, but he was sleeping, yeah, but he cried when we put him in his crib, in his place in the hospital room. Yeah, so that's why we decided not to do that, not to like get up every time to take him. Yeah, so that's why we decided to like hold it in on my hands. Yeah, so I basically held him all the time, and I didn't like didn't sleep properly. Yeah, and once you have your baby, like you can't sleep. Yeah, you like your sleep's change, and that's totally okay. Yeah, so I guess that's it that I wanted to tell you, like some key points about the hospital delivery, about my hospital bag, the things that I didn't need, the things that I didn't use. If you have any questions, suggestions, please write down below in comments. And thank you for watching this video, and I will appreciate if you like this video, if you subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.